Okay. Hello. We're starting late today, and I apologize for that. The Tuesday to Wednesday cycle really took it out of me. And I did wake up in time for stream, but barely. Hopefully next week, if we're still playing Silksong, which honestly we probably will be at this rate. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow's our last stream day for the week. So probably, excuse me, probably still gonna be going next week, but hopefully the Tuesday through Wednesday cycle doesn't completely wipe me out, because we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do the Tuesday 6-hour stream, 5 to 6 hour stream. This one's a short one actually. So, a quick preface about the schedule. I keep talking about it like it's set in stone right now. It's not, but it's in we're getting a lot of stuff laid down. So it's not so much that there's a guaranteed 6-hour stream from 9 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. It's more that there will be a stream between those hours of an undisclosed amount of time, because sometimes we will be playing we might be playing a game for only like 2 hours or something. Like it might be a thing where it's like, I don't want to do this for like 6 whole hours, so we'll do like 2 hours of one and then a small break and then 3 hours of another game kind of thing. Or I'll be starting late like today and there'll be some other things that I have to do, so instead we're starting now and we're only going until 2 o'clock. But generally within that time frame will be a stream. At a point, I would like to have it consistent that I'm doing at least starting at 9 consistently, but I'm still trying to get the waking up part of the schedule down. And the Tuesday-Wednesday cycle really throws a wrench into everything, because I have to go to sleep on Wednesday at a very specific point in time so that I wake up early on Thursday. Although, in theory, the crazy idea, the actual crazy idea, would be to just completely switch my sleep cycle so that I'm waking up around like dinner time, eat dinner for breakfast, and then do a late night stream, eat lunch, do my 6-hour morning stream, eat dinner, go to bed, wake up at dinner time, kind of thing. I just have to be eating dinner at like fucking 10 at night or like 9 at night. The problem is it's still the same issue, it's just on a different thing. But I'd be able to have double the streams. I could do night streams every day if I wanted to. But I also want to try and exist during the day. I don't like the idea of just being completely disconnected from the concept of time. I think it'd be really efficient. But unfortunately, there are some things that are very humanizing, and the daytime is one of them. Experiencing time properly is kind of part of being human in a weird way. Not so much that it's necessary to our survival, but more so that it's like when you're not, like when it's not a factor to you, you feel like it feels different, you know? It's like you kind of feel like alienated because no one else is on that cycle, you know? Where it's like I'm the only one awake in like within fucking a good distance. Granted, it's not inherently true. There's a lot of people that do stay up late. Like there are people who just go full nighttime and sleep during the day. But yeah, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little messy in my mind. But anyway, We're gonna do some side questing today. Because we're not doing a full 6 hours. I'm saving that for tomorrow. And we'll do our, like, main quest progression. But we have a few side quests. We got 4 right now. Check the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between deep docks and far fields. Deep docks and far field? The Bell Shrine between them? That? Okay. We can do that. The other thing I want to do before we do that is I want to check out that top cradle room, since we can. Since that's not, it's not a listed objective, but that makes it all the more enticing. Alright, back to Terminus. Okay. Ah, I see. I can't get to it from the Terminus. Well, where can I get to it from? That's not what I wanted. What do you think is closest? It's probably that one. It's between this one, and this one. So I think I'm gonna go with High Halls. Also, I think there's a thing I saw, like, unfortunately, now that the game's been out for like a couple weeks, I'm getting a little bit of spoilers. But luckily, that's why I was trying to rush mapping, is so that I wouldn't get I wouldn't get spoiled on any, like, areas or things like that. The only thing I'm getting spoilers on now are, like, little secret rooms with, like, unique interactions. So, yeah. Oh man, the blasted steps. What do you mean, blasted steps? Huh. Okay. Well, the only reason that I'm like, oh, I don't want her to be in the blasted steps, presumably her, it might not even be, it might just be like a little fucking flying bastard. It just looks like a swoosh. It's because the pin master's over there, and we could go fight them, because that's what they want. But I don't want to go where the story is right now. So I guess, yeah, no, right, sorry. We want to do cradle stuff. Okay. I was doing a quick overview. Because, yeah. Getting into secret areas. Hold on, I gotta grab an unbranded cola. I'm very thirsty. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, that's not a physical object. Don't be like that, man. No. I messed up. It's right at the beginning of this room. What do you mean? Alright, clearly I'm confused. But you know what? It's fine. It's probably just right here. Realistically. I mean, like... No! How do I get back to the cradle? I don't understand. Now I'm confused, Your Honor, but since we're here, let's see what's going on. Everything looks pretty much the same. Never mind. One thing has changed. No, things have changed slightly. For what reasons? Don't be like that, man. Cool. Oh dear. Ouch. I don't need to be going back up right now. I don't know what I'm doing. No. God damn it. That was close. What was even over here? I guess it was something I grabbed already. I mean, obviously, I've been here, but... Okay. Where to now? We can go to the stage. Buddy wants us to meet them at the stage. Oh! Also, I have enough silk. I should probably, hit that. Come on, baby. And let's do the tweet. I wanted to see if I could hit it from in there. Come on, baby. And let's do the tweet. Alright. Twist accomplished. Hey guy. Bye guy. I forgot to check if my fucking audio is even picking up. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Usually I do that off the bat, but I forgot this time. Oh. Hey, cut that out. Why won't you die? No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, man. I'm just checking out the place is all. Hey, are you new? No, you're that fucking guy. I hate that guy. Boing. Boing. Is this the same? I don't know if it is. Damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom, to wait to watch, to cry our anguish. No more we say, no more we cry, we all have wailed and wept. Fair Farloom's fall has come at last, its end we now accept. Alright. We kinda need the bench, honestly. Is there a bench in the Enderworks? If we go down? No. It's stupid. I don't know why it started doing something when I did the down song. Hey, Ada? Hey, no. What happens if I do this with you? No, it just does that. But I think it was doing something different in that. Okay, well, probably gonna be a fight then. We're already at the Grand Beltway. Perfect. That is probably where we should keep them most of the time, so good. Okay, so the climb is a little different now. But honestly, that's fine. Oh, he's sad now in purple. You mighty mourner, fell fated, chosen, left till last. Relent, submit. The fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain. Feel it scorch our shells and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. I should have rested at a bunch. I forgot to rest at a bunch. He's purple now! Not this again, Trobbio, please! I should have rested, Trobbio, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, where's a bench? I didn't let myself craft. I don't have crafting materials. This won't do. Just gonna break our beast shards. Keep our little sculpture. We still have an ability to get. Still got 3 weapons. A lot of those, and 3 of these. I imagine we gotta buy them. Maybe that's what we go do first. We don't have money. I don't think. All I know is that, well, these might work. Do we have anything else? Could bring the chakra rings. I feel like we just get more out of tax in general. They last a while. They spread poison pretty consistently. Oy. Alright. I don't know that we might get screwed over on this fight, and if we do, we'll go do something else first. I don't, frankly, I don't know how to get back to the cradle, much as I want to. And this guy obviously needs to fucking die. I see. I'm now realizing that he leaves a trail of explosions. Rough. Please don't do this. Trobbio, please. So now it's Trobbio, but all of his attacks fuck you up. Cool. And the tornadoes are worse now, but also better. They don't go as far outwards. So it's like if you can float over them and then drop down before, or just float above him. Hold on now. I don't want to do that, no. Why won't... I'm sorry, am I... I am. I'm wrong. I always forget. It's down. For no good reason, it's down. Okay. Can we fight Trobbio. Maybe. However, counterpoint, where are we? We could also do anything else. Get some new shit, maybe, and come back. Because, frankly, I worry about Trobbio. I had a lot of trouble with the first Trobbio. And only because of that one fucking tornado move. So now if all of his moves are gonna kick my ass, and he probably has 2 phases, maybe even 3 this time, then yeah, I worry. Unless they did the funny Sans, where he's really strong at the beginning and then becomes sadly not strong throughout. Well, not sadly not strong. Sans is a tough fight. Sorry, I misspoke. But like, he does a strong attack first kind of deal, and then tapers out into like a more even duel. But I doubt it. But Your Honor, I flickin' doubt it. Uh-oh. That's not very cool, Trobbio. Out of tricks. I just gotta kick his ass now. I'm not fully out of tricks. I keep trying to throw him out, but I can't do it. The rings, I mean. I'm going to die. Ow. that's not very cool, Trobbio. Ow. Fuck yeah. Ow. Should have expected as much. Beautifully done, Trobbio. So be it, impotent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path. Stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she's risen raging. Thank you, Trobbio. Dark mirror. Whoa. Twin theatrical tools of a Flanger's bug. When binding, emits a scarring blast that damages surrounding enemies. Searing blast, sorry. Well, hell yeah. I do like this one. And we should have had this swapped out. But if we had a third blue slot, it'd be pretty cool. Is there a crest with more blue slots? I think this one... No, that one has a red slot there. That's a red slot. That's, I think, 2. This one has 3 blue slots. If we were to go with Crest of the Witch, we could do some pretty crazy stuff. We might have to try it. Because it does have a similar moveset to Reaper Crest. If not just, like, a little bit different. So we have to get used to it. And its healing is different, where it's a damaging attack that has vampirism. So if we hit the full thing, we heal for 3. But we could run the mirrors on it as well, and just have like a super strong burst attack. You know? We might have to try that out. I think that could be really strong now that I think about it. Where do we want to go from here? We've got more side quests we can do. We've still got 3 hours to do them. Shit, we might be able to actually go and tackle a main quest as well today. Pinstress. It's gonna be another fight, obviously. She wants a challenge. Track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Far Fields. The Hidden Hunter. Okay. Let's go to Deep Docks, Far Fields. Is the reason it's doing that because I have more hearts? Oh, is it because I'm not on solid ground? Okay, I figured it out. Alright, where are we going? I forgot. Deep Docks Far Fields. And it's quicker to Deep Docks from here. It's an early area, so I'm like looking at the bottom half of my list, and I'm like, where is it? It's at the top half. It's like the second area you get to. Oh, that reminds me. So we started Act 3, and I was more or less hoping that things that would be in Act 2 would still be completable, percentage-wise. And I think percentage-wise it is, but there are missable things, such as challenging Shakra, which unfortunately means we aren't going to be able to do that on this run. Which means I will have to do a whole other run at some point just to challenge Shakra. Because, I mean, we can't not do it. And I'll go through the whole ordeal again, inevitably. Or maybe we'll do one of the other endings. I mean, we have to get the other endings as well. We gotta get the normal ending. So maybe we just do all of Act 2, and then do the, like, normal ending, and then set up for Act 3. And then do the final, what's it called? The, like, the betrayal ending, presumably. I presume there's a difference between, similar to, like, the first game where it's, like, normal ending, true ending, and then sealed siblings, the, like, betrayal ending, more or less. I imagine there's an ending for, like, betraying the plan at the last minute. I imagine they just activate it on you now that I think about it. But anyway, we'll find that out at some point. This is where we need to be. What is the exact wording on this? Track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Is there anything here? I wasn't really paying too much attention. To the ground, at least. Doesn't look like it. Let's go into Farfields.
Ritalla. Ritalla.
Way, man. Ooh! I don't think he gave me a beast shard because he died out of fucking bounds. Rug. That's not how you track things, Hornet. Oh! Whatever. How many do I need for Dark Hearts? Another 4. Okay. Boing. 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 Or... Owie. Oh my god, Hornet. Oh, I guess I'm going the right way. It's new? No. Hold on. I see something shiny. Ow! Can I gain silk off of these guys? No. Fucker. Bro, come on now. Now. Fuck. I'm gonna die before I even get there, man. I'm just guessing that she's up here. Ah. Oh my god, I jumped into it. Alright. Alright, time for the run back. Is there a better bench I could rest at? Where was I? I was there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a better bench we could rest at. We could go... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just go left instead of right there. And then we'll get back on the trail from there. Ow. Rough. I went too far to the right? I didn't even realize. Didn't even know you could do that. Look, guy. I look like I got time for all this. Nah, man. I'm outie. Okay, so there's more tracking stuff. So presumably you don't even go up this way. But I do. Okay. Wow. You know what, maybe we just go rest at the bench right away. Let's not take any chances. Well, if we take damage a little later into our journey, sure. But on the first optional, like the first thing we can take damage on? I don't know, man. Maybe we do a little run back on that. I forgot how it works. Why did I attack it? Fucking someone's gonna play the fucking slowed down a fucking fart sound effect over that. I can feel it already. If Sigma never gets his hands on this clip, it's over for me. You understand? I'm done for. Guy, I'm in the middle of something. You gotta go. And we're at halfway home. Hell yeah. Alright. That's not what I wanted. We rest. We keep going. Going forward. Presumably. Wait. I don't need to go back. We're just gonna have to trust our gut. That they just go up here and that's all. this way, right? Yep. Not what I wanted. But okay. I wanted to do that. Taking it slow. I don't want any unexpected things showing up. Ow. Fair enough, though. Hey, now. I was jumping. But alright. That's fair. Stood out a lot more than I was expecting it to, but I knew there's going to be at least one in the grass. Unfortunately, I've kind of lost track of them. But only kind of. Presumably they went down, because that's where the trap was. Yeah. So there's more traps. Based off that one's location, I'm going to say they went over here. No, that's not a way. Hell yeah. Knowledge. Huh? Oh, that gets rid of the mist, I see. Man, why do I gotta come all the way back here, man? I hate it here. Oh, fuck. Grr. Hey, Grr. Not what I wanted. Ow. But fair. Let me have Gert. Go do this, Gert. Why would you do this to me, Gert? He's so far away. Okay. Oh, we just go fucking up and right. I guess. Right? Yeah. Alright, and then we just go past that instead of dropping down. This guy seems like he'll be fun though. I like him already. Blowing. Oh right, I can't do that because baloney. that's the hole into the arena. Now we just rest here, right? Right? Yeah, this is Speedman's room. Hey, Speed Miser. See ya. Okay. And we just drop down. And bounce. Not right now. I'm busy. Never mind. Now you can scream all you want. Whoa. I like this guy. Speak to me, oh dead. So he's missing one of his collection, presumably based off the way that's phrased. I have to guess that it's the Pale Stag. Turn the grass doll to Bellhart's wish wall and collect the reward. Hell yeah. Do you guys have anything different to say? No. No. I was holding down that time. Okay. Well, now where do we want to go? I guess the only thing left is go to the blasted steps. say, did they actually patch the rods? No. I just have been getting lucky. I don't know what the conditions are for actually being able to, I've been up here. This is a nothing-ism. What was I even just saying? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I don't gotta travel. I can just teleport. I forgot. Hello. I'd like to go to Belheart. Turn in this mission. And then buy some things. Honestly, at this point, we might be able to buy the architect key. So maybe that's what we go do. That's another side objective, is seeing what's behind the architect door. We also have a single lock, or a single simple key that we haven't used. New objective? Or just that I can turn that in? I think it's a new objective. Oh, and their order's a mask shard. Hell yeah. What's new? Nothing. It's just glimmering because it can. Okay. Yep. I'll stay safe, don't you worry. Hell yeah. Taxes are great. I love taxing the crows. Let's have a little bath while we're home. Alright. I don't know if we've collected anything new for this. Quest items don't seem to get added to the Materium. Except for the foods, which is odd. And the transport goods. And the other ones. Okay, so some of them do, but for some reason, like, some of them also don't. And I imagine maybe Team Cherry will change that in the future. They'll, like, make them a more, like, the Materium either more complete, or they'll remove some things to have it have some, like, rules, more or less. It kind of just seems like a whatever they want thing. And that's fine, honestly. Let me just, real quick. No, we want that. I want this and that. And then these we can swap out for whatever we want. We can have our normal stuff. Tax on bottom slot. Flint gem. I don't know what we're gonna be fighting. Or honestly, you know what? I don't know how much damage the throwing rings were doing, but when we were using them, we've been winning. So we have that. We still have a down attack with like a light pause to it. The only difference is it's a 2-hit. And the bounce is a little different. Sorry, I forgot to read. But it's not gonna hold in my efforts to succeed. Fallen may see a future yet. Yeah. Obviously. Well, not obviously, actually. Oh, that was the ant. I remember last stream I was like, oh, there's still an ant we haven't fought. What a fucking, what foreshadowing. Hell yeah. Also, what is Morwing? Winged Might Beast. Oh, he's a mite. Bred large to catch workers who once tried to flee their tasks. Oh. He's like a citadel monster, I guess. Because I was wondering if maybe that's what the Craw were mad about. If so, perhaps is... Oh, this is Crawfather. Lord and Justice of Farlam's Cross delivers death and to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs I have brought much destruction. We're almost at 200. At least 200 encountered. I don't think we have enough money to go get the architect key. But we can go to the blasted steps, so let's do that. And maybe we can get some more void hearts on the way. Hey, guy. Smell you later. Pretty sure there's the bench there we can use, which is why I'm just kind of hoofing it. I forgot. Different crest. The different healing factor. Oh dear. There's a bench in here, right? You'll let me rest? I've departed to scale Farlam's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Its stormward side? Okay. Well, I guess we head back to solid ground. Okay. Just take a rest here, because I don't know when... I don't know if when there are benches at Mount Faye. There must be, but I don't remember them. Thank you. Hup. She's just doing some fancy shit. We just keep climbing. We'll be fine. You're telling me there's voided versions of these little fuckers? Yeah, whatever, man. You're crazy. Wait a minute. Punch. I'm so fucking lame. Wow. Oh, cool, it is you.
Ah, Needlebug. Who else would dare wake up Pinstress with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing. Here hoping to fulfill it?
I know what you're seeking, Pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle, not caverns collapse. I can oblige, to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below.
Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, Needlebug. The Black Quakes, Farlam's finale arrives. Let's stop the yapping, eh? How's about we begin? And see at least one of us end true to our nature.
I'm not used to the new moveset quite yet. It's gonna take a moment, but I think it'll honestly be stronger. Also, we're gonna have to use our traps. I'm forgetting about them, but they'll be useful in this fight as well. The further in we get, the more useful they become, where it's like, alright, I don't want to actually be close to any of these fucking guys. I just want to fucking... Ooh. The taunt button does a Pashanka if you have the rings equipped.
Ah, Needlebug. Let's do it again.
What are you doing? You fucking attack, please. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe don't attack, actually. They, are a little bit taller than I would have hoped. And also, this attack is nice. It is still a diagonal, though. Well then, that's real nice. You know what? We're already back down here, just rest again. tower. Owie. Owie. Okay.
Ah, bested fair. And yet you choose to stay the killing blow.
I can test you, Pinstress. Myself are what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Farlam's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that. If I succeed in my task, the lands that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you.
Well, ain't you an inspiration? Making me seem a right fool here thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you've beaten me twice, Needlebug, both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. For your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. Haven't ever thought of another to be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever come before.
I got the pin badge. Emblem of the Order of the Pinstress, the old Babish. Reduces charge of Needle Strike. Well, that could be cool. What is my charge move with this one? Oh, it's like a whirlwind. Okay. But it doesn't have the whirlwind effect. Unless maybe... it does if I mash it. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going right now, but I guess I'm going over here. Shit, now what do we do? Hey guys. We gotta still do Dark Hearts, so we've gotta explore some areas. Trying to think of places we haven't really been. We haven't really been to like... You know, we could go visit some people now that the apocalypse has started. We could go visit some NPCs. Let's go visit Moss Druid. See what they're doing. We go to Bone Bottom. I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, the elevator's broken. Shoot. Well, alright. Where's the next way? I guess we just go right and up. But also, we don't have to. We can just go to the Marrow one and then go left from there. We could also go try and take down what's his name? The like guy, the Phasmium guy. He's like all immortal effectively, but I think we can kill him. He regenerates on like he has a speed, you know. We'll be fine. I'll make it just fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, where do we go? This way and up? Okay. Hey, boss.
Everybody's got an old lady voice. Let's shake their sorrow for the new beat, yes, demanding for a new rhythm.
These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they are its collapse, one bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled.
What? No, the beat. The beat is our land's wishes, calls for it, needs one new. Bring more mossberries here. I'll still trade for you. I'll give you money.
Do the mossberries thing still. Let's go to Wormways and hang out with. Oh my god. I realize now with this crest it's actually okay to enter a boss fight with 3 health. Because if we can just hit them with a burst right away. So busy being full of darkness, he can't even sneeze on me. It's so sad. Ouchie. Bad move on my part. That was just a bad play. Just a bad play. Frankly, Your Honor. Terrible play. Cool, we beat his ass. And all it cost was a lot of our health. Luckily. Yeah. Lucky things happen. Not luckily. Not luckily at all. We're in the worm ways. These guys aren't going to be worth enough to actually get my health back. Yeah, worth 2. Hey, man.
Oh, assistant? Is that you? You returned at last, my friend. Sir, you're in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, assistant. You are confused. A wonderful thing we become. The plasmium, for which our great research, we've progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunken it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There's an echo also of other infections I've witnessed. I wonder of the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. We could peer deeper inside somehow. Let us think on it. And you have been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve.
I mean, I haven't.
There. More. Let it seep deep into your shell. Do not begrudge the pain.
Alright, well, he's still sick. Trying to remember where we even went. Well, the weave nest has, in fact, changed slightly.
The enemies are updated at least. So that remains mostly unchanged, but there is updated blueness in this zone. Which leads me to believe there is something different. I just don't know what. Where was this fucking guy? Let's go this way, actually. Sounds like I made the right call. I dashed into him, but he's definitely killable. I can tell by the way he's progressing. Alright. Is there a better place to rest from? Not really. But also kind of. Is it really better to go through all of the fucking wormways just to get there?
my gosh. I'm gonna die before I can even get there. We did it. Husk of an alchemist's assistant granted false life by plasmium. He carelessly seeded these sorry, that's Hornet's voice. He carelessly seeded these caves with that cursed substance. His final fate seemed fair reward for those efforts, yet I feel some sympathy. It was an alluring power. Or it is an alluring power. You must kill one more infected schlong monster. Well, cool, we killed that guy. He was worth the journal entry he had, at the very least. And also, I was right. We can just, like, healing does pretty good damage with this build. And also, once the healing starts, there seems to, or like, once the damage starts, there is some amount of, like, invincibility. Now? Oh, okay. Not that guy. Anything but him. He's too strong. Alright, there's no rest stop here. I don't gotta fight them. Alright, well now where else do we want to go? Where's the next NPC we could go talk to? Normally. We already saw the sister, Forge daughter. We could go visit other person. Also, we finished some quests, so maybe we stop in at the at Bellheart and Songclave. See if there's anything new. Okay. Anything new? No. Do we have any side quests active still? We still have Dark Hearts. How much money do we have? 382. Are we even able to afford anything? We could get a memory locket, but I don't need one right now. Do I have any relics to sell? No. Taxes to collect, though. Hell yeah. The best way to make rosaries. Tax collecting. Just go out, come back, we get rosaries. Alright, well nothing here. Let's check on, Songclave. What time is it? Well, we've still got another hour or so. That said, once we get to first shrine, I'm gonna quickly go take a piss, because I have to. And if we still got another, like, hour and 45 minutes, I don't want to have to piss the whole time. Even though supposedly it makes you better at things. Because, oh, you focus. And I do believe that, but I've heard that it also might be a rumor. But also, everyone's a little skeptical, so maybe they were just a little skeptical. Also, there's batteries falling off my desk I have to move. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, hello, I'm back. Where shall we go now? I guess we could check on... I don't even know if Greyroot is still around. But we could check if Greyroot's still around, I guess. Sorry, Farley. Alright. And then we take this to Bellheart. We'll just travel through Shellwood because there might be things. Might be, bound bodies and whatnot, whatever the fuck they're called. Dark Hearts side quest. It's the only actual quest we have left to do, so we just kind of gotta explore until we bump into a couple more of them. Greyroot, you son of a bitch. This isn't even the way to Greyroot's place. But it sounds like it might be the right place, based off the sounds I'm hearing. I'm just gonna check up here for any bodies. Quite. Oh, it was for a fall apart. Super the wrong way. We need to... I mean, honestly, going super the wrong way isn't a bad thing. We need to find bodies. But I doubt there's gonna be bodies of much here. Oh, that I straight up just didn't even see that there were spikes there. What do you mean it's not dead? Money? Do I not have the magnet? Not with this one, because it's a yellow. Right, and I use the compass. Alright. Guess we can stop by the graveyard. Since we're already pretty much there. Now we go right. Because we went the wrong way. Grey Root, you bastard! Oh. You know what, Grey Root, this is what you get. Well. Oh, we could go check on the architect key and see if we're able to buy that. It's in the underworks. Oh, we can get there pretty quick too through the terminus. Okay. Grand Bellway. It's not the terminus, it's the Ventrica system. It's just that the terminus is the big place where all of them are kept. Underworks. This does not help me, but also it does. It doesn't really matter. We just gotta go up from here. Which luckily is exactly what this room is for.
hey, guy. Bug Red. Do you need our services even now? Our duty is long, but we shall create for you if you require it. I'd like to purchase your architect's key, sir. And while I'm here, I will also purchase the Sawtooth Circle. Claim. Crest of Architect. Oh. Spin needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting. Add a bench. Oh. Okay. Well, hell yeah. Now that is what I'm talking about. Let's see what the spread on this one is. So I imagine it's going to be pretty epic. Oh, this one has a center option, but no actual, So hold on, is there different charged dashes? There is, I think. No, it's just always the same move. Well, that is pretty cool. And if anything, I'm definitely spending my memory lockets on this. Because, like, having 3 tools is pretty cool. It's like if you're using this, you're building specifically for using your tools. And then you could have like these two on standby, or you could have poison rather. Sorry, because poison would be necessary. You get poison on it. Let's arrange this real quick. You go like that, I think, just for a quick bind. Because being able to bind quickly is nice. These don't super matter. Expands and strengthens the effects of the needle in. Oh, that's why it was doing that before. Is because I had this equipped, the spider strings. I don't know what I don't know what strengthens the effects of the needle in means, but it's like the most mysterious thing so far, at least to me. Like you use Scuttle Brace just so that you can like be a little conniving bastard, and then. Put like ring on center slot.
I haven't tried the curved claw. We could try out the curved claw real quick. I don't know how much I fuck with the curved claw. Long pin isn't too bad because it pierces, it's like a armor break. We could also do like flea brew or whatever, but I... do something like that maybe. Some fucking bombs. I think that's our crest setup for this one. But that said, I'm probably going to switch back to Witch pretty quickly. I don't have a lot of crafting materials right now. I think this one will be better when we have a little bit more on our side. That is good. I like that crest a lot already. I imagine I'll have a lot of fun with that. Okay. Well, we gotta find bodies somewhere. We've cleared that shop, aside from its, like, its crafting components. But we don't need to buy crafting components, I don't think. I don't gotta go that way. Where could we go? I'll run through Memoriam, see if there's any bound things here. I see. This is where Big Flea was. Right. Where these rocks come from? Forgot about this room, Your Honor. You're new. I've never fought you before. How was that guy? More or less what I was saying, yeah. Oh! Do a run through from the bottom. Yeah. just leads out to the putrefied ducts, which I don't want to go to. What? No. Hold on. That didn't heal me at all. Fuck. There we go. It's a little bit better. This is where I started, but also Guy is back. Hey, Guy. He's quite good. No immediate bodies found. Let's go. Let's just go to the coral chambers. Hold on now. Okay. Tunnel that I always forget about.
Hey, there's one. Alright, one less. Which also means one more. That's the way to the slab. Which there might be guys in the slab, but also let's just stick to the coral chambers for now. Real quick. Right. Doesn't work like that. I missed. Okay, asshole. We can check out the gourmand.
That is merely the living red blood. I was expecting some words from those above to explain the meaning of all this rumbling and shaking. They fail at their holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted.
Me offended?
There are worse fates than indigestion, sir. You are fortunate to be unharmed. Fortune has nothing to do with it. I'm simply of a hardier breed than the inspired young servants of these recent wretched times.
Okay, man. Whatever you say. Could be something over here. There was, in fact.
Okay. Where do we go? Belhar. Okay. Hell yeah. That's not what I wanted. I do need more memory lockets now. I also gotta figure out what this single key is for, and also where we get our last tool damage. I'm trying to think of like where we might have seen one earlier, maybe. I don't think Forge Daughter has one. I think that's the first thing we bought. Excuse me. So, I've acquired an extra heart, and I don't know what that means, because it's not listed, but it did say objective updated. So I have to wonder if maybe there's 3 secret hearts as well. Who the fuck's this guy? Learn Disciple, acquire, acquire Citadel's Memoriam.
From the outset, theirs was a hopeless task. Those wild lands could never be replicated with a space so artificial.
Yeah, that's probably true. Missing a couple of guys here. Tormented Trobbio. Either a peak enemy or a weave nest thing that I just didn't attack at all. I have no idea what that could be. Maybe we ascend the peak again. Yeah, these are gross. Void mass. Silk shells corrupted. That void seeks now to claim this land whole. These poor shells are only the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Where to now? I guess we should go check on Choirland, fucking, Songclave. Because now we've updated the amount of quests we've done, so maybe there's a new quest there. And also fast traveling might reset this area. I forget what it's called. Belhart. You know what, we'll rest here just in case. First shrine. First Shrine and Songclave are confusing because, like, it's at the first shrine, but the town or, like, the community is Songclave. So it's like, I don't know what to call it. In my head, it's First Shrine, but it says Songclave. Hey. Man. I don't have the money. In time, though. This is another really strong item, probably. Yeah, like Spool Extender, Multi-Binder, and then go with, like, Reaper Crest. You just never stop healing. But we need a lot of money, and we also need the 880 for
the other thing. Whatever it's called. The thing that makes it split. I literally just said it and I forgot what it's even called. The multi-binder. Multi-binder's 880 clams. So it's gonna be quite the ordeal. Trying to think. Where do we go now? Maybe we climb the mountain. I mean, where did we even fight Lady? Like somewhere up here. Actually, no, that we fought her at the peak. She was at the peak. Huh. Could check on Mask Maker. It's probably not worth it, but we could check on him. We could also... I don't know. What is the move? You know what? We haven't checked on the delivery guys. Maybe they have a new delivery to do in the new era. I'm going the wrong way. You know what? What am I even doing? Let me just warp back. Back to Bel-Art. No new side missions, but maybe there's new deliveries.
Ah, Miss Courier, what horror here! Can shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. See all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. What for you? Are you here to help? Yes, the deliverings. They are needed now and most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, more than more.
Survivors camp supplies.
A new destination, this is. How desperate these supplies are asked. Deliverings for them escaped from the crumbled camp beside the bone. Those few still living. Hunted and hungry those few must be.
So where are we going? Into the marrow. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Would it be easier to go down from Shellwood? Probably. With haste. Boing. Lucky me. That's fair. I should have been paying attention. Oh, hey guys. You're alive.
Ah, miss! Of course he'd be the one to survive through all this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say more folk down here fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug. All crushed and consumed by this black calamity.
Yanara.
Nowhere safe, sir. I'm glad you few remain. Now I shall work to fix this as best I'm able. Calming our raging world? It's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any bug would be able to stop these happenings. But it's heartening to know you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. Little company's about the best thing we're wishing for right now.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, cool.
Proved quite the savior, miss. You certainly earned the appreciation of this all sorry lot. You're welcome, sir. For you few, I hope these supplies may aid. Oh, you can't be leaving without some reward for your work. Take these beads for labor. Groceries ain't proving much use to us a lot anymore, but hopefully you and all your journeying can still put them to use.
Thanks. I accidentally rested at the bench like a doofus. That's okay. I don't know where I'm going exactly at this exact moment. Oh, cool. Had to be done. Where am I? I don't know where to go right now, so I'm just kind of just walking. So I don't want to progress main story stuff.
Ritalla. Ha-ha. Ritalla. Yep. Oh, yep. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Yep. Ha-ha. Ritalla. Yeah. Sensible!
Okay.
Ah, sister, what a tool he exacts on us. This endless combat. Certainly when peace finally comes, we will be in the right mind to appreciate it.
That's fine.
You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Do I share your ambition to free this land from its curse? I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. As rest? Will you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly? Ha! We cannot. What will our old village think of us? Were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough to steer in these old sails.
Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Excuse me.
I'm not convinced that we're done in Shellwood. My thought is that we head up to this left room. What's in here? Maybe we already came in here. I don't know. Yeah, we already came in here. I realized after the fact that I enunciated that incorrectly, and unfortunately that was a sentence that you're not allowed to enunciate incorrectly, so my bad. Man, my stomach's rumbling. Bastard killed me. And now I'm all the way back here. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're just gonna bop this one. I'm not gonna bother going back directly. I'm going, somewhere else. Go down and left this time. Where do we go now? I just remember that I can warp. I keep forgetting that. I don't have to walk everywhere. Yeah, I know I have a simple key, but where? Where could I use it? Oh, man. You know what? We can do the thing bottom right of Far Fields with the weave nest. Let's go do that. That's deep dark, so I drop. Alright, whatever. We run it back. We run it back. We run it back. We run it back. we can check out up here, but this isn't where I wanted to go. This is just a room that we've already cleared. We don't need to do this. I was confused on where I was going. Yeah. Hey guys. I'm gonna say congratulations on not being ensnared by the void, but they got immediately ensnared by the void. Now, take off poison for a moment. We need flea brew, and we need silk speed anklets. Everything else doesn't technically matter. So, for now, we'll just throw on this. We'll throw on that. It again, doesn't matter. We're gonna be swapping it all back in a second anyway. Alright, we go... It worked. Depicting paths away from Farloom. Huh? What? Oh, that's what the sawtooth circlet is? Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Does it gain a poison effect? Oh, this is the like the weird silk power thing. Yeah. This is gone, this gone, this we go. Wait a minute. Well, actually, hold on. There is a room that we haven't technically fully mapped out, even though it probably should be mappable. And sure enough, there's a thing here. Hold on now.
hold on now. Let me see the map. Let me see the map. There could be something up here. No, okay, there's nothing up there. This presumably leads back up. No. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, that's why it was built this way. Because it's in their fucking lava escape. Son of a bitch. Fuck. God, it was so totally worth it. You're telling me that's not a breakable wall? That looks exactly like what a breakable wall would look like. But also I get it's like, oh, it's the open mouth. Oh, the house is on fire now. Why? You set me on fire, SpongeBob! Why didn't you just write your essay? Cool. Alright. Let's, get the hell out of here. Go check on the seamstress. Fuck! I'm all the way back here. You guys can make it into the weave nest, yeah? Hell yeah, of course you can. You're bell beasts. No, we're good here. I just want to check. Yeah. Okay. Maybe go up here? Right? What am I fucking talking about? I'm crazy. I'm taking crazy pills. Except I'm not. Hey guys, how do I, oh, that, right.
Hey, I beat up your sister. You cool with that? You gonna talk to me about it? Ah, stray one. Things were already falling grim when last you left. Now it's worse. Whole world's quaking and wailing, and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing by chance.
I'm part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it.
I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead you've brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards a calmer conclusion, eh? So wise you are. I must wonder, though. Could the bell beasts reach me from here? No. Alright. Where do we want to go now? You go just check the underworks in general. We haven't found Robot Lady again since last time. She's normally in the Coral Chambers, but we've done a lot of running around and haven't seen her. So my thought is either High Halls or they're down in the underworks or something. Or maybe they're somewhere in the Cog Core and I just haven't found them. Possible. But regardless, I think we take the Grand Gate, Ventrica, and then go down and into it. We got 40 minutes. Alright, 40 minutes. Where would it be? I guess it's the Coral Chambers one. Yeah. This isn't quite how I wanted to get into the Underworks, but it'll do. Also, wait, hold on. What was in this room? Was it just anything? A mystery, truly. Man, what the heck? Hey there, guy.
right, it's the benches that cost money. They don't cost a lot of money, though. Alright. If I were to go anywhere, where would it be? I guess into the cauldron, maybe? Maybe up towards Whispering Vaults. Could check out the exhaust organ again. I don't know where this lady's gonna be. You know, let's do another confession. Let's see what we can confess now. Speak now, that confession will be heard. You confess a sin of most grave and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle. Neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. Man, whatever, man. God damn it, I'm not doing great, admittedly. Whoopsie. Owie. Oh! Oh. I never met him, but I've seen clips of this guy. Yeah, that about checks out. He just runs on a treadmill all day.
point of that? Right, I remember now. I don't remember what for, but I remember it existing. Oh. Going so far from where I want to be. Whatever. Hell yeah. Alright. Right? No. Yes. No. How do we get into that area? Go down and around? Maybe go down and around. Son of a bitch. I don't remember how to get into this area. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. He simply exists. Neat. Actually, hold on. I haven't talked to you with the architect. Crest.
Master, I've communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork arts. The mastery requires some commitment on my part.
Bug Red, you were the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store.
Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight.
I will buy a shard bundle from you, but I won't My service to you, Bugred. As it concludes, I must speak confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin, my limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming sudden, certain. Welcome.
Whatever fading you feel is not shown in your craft, Master. You've provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place?
One cannot. The skill to construct an architect, that was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, for Farloom Eternal, states the directive Cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end? An error. Welcome? I don't... Well, he's going to die eventually. Maybe now he's dead. Nope. Alright, cool. So from here we can get up to that. It's a white word only, I guess. So we gotta go, if we wanted to go back in there, we need to go back to white word, but I don't think we need to. Although we should go back to white word just to check on it. I was just slightly too far to the left. Hi guys. Ow! My ankle. Wow, you suck. Oh. An ornate lockpick is in with a keyhole at its center. We need another type of key. Is there a secret area in Whiteward?
can do that too, you know. Okay. Alright, forgive me. One moment. I'm curious now. Yeah. I don't want a whole ordeal. I just want to know, what exactly is going on. Okay. I guess there's just more in here, because supposedly the key is somewhere in Whiteward. Well, now I'm confused, Your Honor. Alright. That does it. I'm opening up my phone again. Okay. So, supposedly, there's a way up somewhere here. Ah, indeed there is. Oath of the White Word. While song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. Yeah, for sure, man. Back. No. No. Okay, we gotta go down and around. Which tracks we gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna bring the elevator down, and then I'm gonna go rest at the bench up top real quick, in case it's a fight. Because if it is a fight, it's gonna be the last thing we do today. We've got like 13 minutes. If it's not a fight, then awesome. The one saving grace is that we would have been able to do this in Act 2, which means that it shouldn't be too... I mean, if it is bad, it'll be Act 2 bad, not Act 3 bad. Because Act 3's got some fucking swings. It's got hands. Wait, fucker should be back. Fucker's not back, but whatever. Ah, a classic surgery hole. All surgeons have one of these lying around. They were new. Oh, big guy. Goofy attack. You'll love to see it. Oh no. Oh my, okay. Well, I like this guy. He seems pretty cool. And go figure, it is in fact a fight. But I like this one. I like this boss so far. He seems pretty cool and fun. I bet if I use traps, he'll die insanely fast. Want to test it out? Ah! No way. A silk heart? Been wondering when we're gonna get a third silk heart. Yo, bitch. You was supposed to get this like a year ago. Hell yeah. A psalm cylinder. Hell yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Okay. Oh! Why would you do that? So mean. You're so mean. Wait. You're the fucking... That's the guy that I pay rosaries to. The bastard. Yeah, now what? Now what happens? Sin cleansed, return work begins, Farlum never forgiven. Damn right. You're telling me you're still functional up there? Alright, I'm coming to fucking put you to bed again. Ow! How dare you continue to exist, even once I've bested you. There's a little bit of shadow they forgot to touch up there. You can see the edge of the map. I saw a thing about Hollow Knight 1's, like, shadow effect. And, like, how it works on the map. And there's just a massive black texture that just, like, takes up a huge amount of space. So, like, removing all of the darkness to get, like, full pictures of maps is difficult. You gotta remove a few different layers. Well, that was cool. We got a silk heart. I think what we do now that we have 3 silk hearts, I don't know that, Eva does different things depending on how many silk hearts you have, but I think we go check. We go to Bone Bottom. Is this a secret? No, it's just a weird nook. Oh, right, no, that's the bastards. Eva, everything's gone to shit, Eva. I realize I haven't come back since, everything went to shit. But I'm back. Anything new up here? Nope. That's okay. Alright, I'm here. Let's see. Anything new before we end stream? Lady, so you live still. This is good. I'd felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden wail of darkness after.
I'm sorry, Eva. I'd hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Harlem threatens to fall.
But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
Slim hope, I suspect, but true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains.
Allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You've grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon you, again upon your nature, that I may offer you clarity. Oh. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks daily or heighten focus with additional attacks and further increase lethality. Lady, Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant to you.
My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return.
My Lady Farloom's time grows short. Okay. So, what exactly are the Eva... What's Eva checking for, real quick? Let me just quickly look into that. Hold on now. Oh. I see. It has to do with binding crests and getting all the memory lockets. Okay. Is anything over here changed? Wow. Wow. Yikes. Oh cool, we wake up here. Okay. Well. Cool. I do want my money back. Also, do I want to be using this crest? As much as I do like I want to test it out, but at the same time, a diagonal attack, you know? Went the wrong way.
Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't using Reapers. I was using the Witch Crest. I gotta fix this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I realize now that it's past the end of stream time. Okay, no, there's something weird going on. No, I'm using the Reaper's Crest, which has it still equipped. I was like, what's going on? No, it's they have spider strings. Okay, we're going to go to Bellheart, and we're gonna rest. That's Greymore! We're gonna rest in Bellheart, and then we will end stream. Right, this isn't the spot. I needed to travel again because I fucked it up. Let's go collect our taxes. Maybe we'll be able to buy a thing. Probably not, though. I mean, we could buy the memory locket if nothing else. There's one here. Oh, new quest. Distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the great sandy steps. Will no one come to the sand wretch's aid? Alright. A new quest acquired for next time. Do we have a relic to give this person? Oh yeah, we got the harp.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have.
Splendid. Flee, sisters, and flee until your strength exhausts. So far you may escape at last your silken sight. To start anew, to sustain free of web and service eternal. So if I had to guess, that is more or less about, like, the Weavers leaving. Wow! Okay, taxes are efficient. Can I just say? We get the multi-binder first, I think. That's the prettier penny. Because now we could build some real silly shit. You know what? Let's build our new Reaper's Crest with that, because that's absolutely going to be part of it. New... Oh, it's not a yellow, it's a blue. That makes sense.
but you do something like fucking multi-binder, injector band, fucking reserve bind. So with multi-binder, it just binds twice. Extends the active binding but increases its healing effect. Oh, so it does 2 and 2 instead of 3. So that doesn't actually change anything for Reaper. It seems like it'd be good, and I bet it is good in some stuff, it's just I don't have a use for it at this exact moment. We can definitely swap this out, though. Like Scuttle Brace. It's like the immediate thing I think of, even though we barely use it. But it's fun to pop like we can just do this whenever we're fucking taunting, more or less. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go rest at our house and end stream. I thought the multi-binder was gonna break our things in half so that we'd be able to do 2 separate mini binds instead of 2 simultaneous mini binds. But whatever. Unfortunately, that is where we will have to call it for today. So till next time, I've been Creature, you've been the lovely Chad, the beautiful viewer at home. This has been Hollow Knight Silksong side quest grinding, I suppose. And it's been fun. See ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.